that situation and make it worse, take the tens of thousands of people who are losing their jobs and double those numbers by firing teachers and nurses and other important public servants who make our lives better? Do we stop building our province and turn our backs and focus only on our own interests? Or do we stand behind Albertans? Do we invest in our future? Do we say, listen, we are Albertans, we are entrepreneurial, we are optimistic, we are innovative, and we can fight through this with each other's lives and hearts on our minds, because that's the kind of province we are. Well, we've decided to do that second thing. And you know what, my friends? There is more work to be done. We are not through this, but we are making progress. We have led economic growth in this country for the last 2 years. Instead of shedding jobs, we are creating jobs. And through it all, we are building our healthcare, we are building our education. Today, I was, earlier in Calgary, I was able to go to the site of the new Tom Baker Cancer Centre. And we are well into getting that built. And let me tell you, that cancer center, the one that we have right now, the Tom Baker Cancer Center, it was over capacity in 2003. And from 2003 to 2015, the people of southern Alberta were told to wait for proper cancer care. They had promise after promise after promise broken by a government that didn't care about getting the job done. And now we are going to be going into election with a new version of that political party, which quite definitively wants to privatize parts of our healthcare, pull back our healthcare funding, put nurses out of work, and leave what they referred to as a fancy box, because that's what they call the new cancer center, leave it empty. My friends, we're not going to let that happen, are we? No. And tonight in this riding, the kind of work that you're going to do, going out door knocking, talking to people about that choice, we're not here to give the top 1% a big tax break, paid for by nurses and teachers out of work. That's not what we're here for. We're going to fight for our future. We're going to fight for the future of little ones like this. We're going to invest in their education. We're going to build our community. We're going to be that optimistic province. We're going to diversify the economy. We're going to grow our way out of this recession, and we're going to make sure that everybody enjoys the benefits when we do. Not just a few at the top, but everybody. We have some work to do out on the doorstep, and I just can't tell any of you how, I can't say enough how proud I am of everyone who's out here tonight, who's going to be out on the doorsteps. This work matters. Every person you talk to, every bit of information you get, every mind you change, every person you give a few more facts to, that's how you win elections. People talking to people. Thank you for being those people tonight.